crazy.
Are you working on any stuff now?
I've been blessed. It's like for me, I decided I want to be a filmmaker when I was 18 years old, and oddly enough, the very first films that I made when I had me make my own films in film school were cut to track. The first film I made was cut to the Byrds, So You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star. It was a buddy of mine who was a singer in a rock and roll band, and he had a really gigantic nose. He was Greek. But we're
shout out to all Greeks,
and but he had this big Greek nose, but all the girls dug him. We were all like, well, "What's the deal, man? How come you're getting all the women?" He goes, "Well, the girls, I should say, were 18, 19 years old." He goes, "Well, I'm a singer in the band," so I decided to make a film about that. Him as a singer in the band. And,
wow!
And when this is the first film I made in film school, and the teachers saw it, they freaked out. They went crazy for it. I shot them in performance, and I took the images and I flipped them left or right and printed them and multiple printed them and printed them with color gels and just went completely crazy, completely maniac, on dealing with these images, repeating them and trailing them and stuff. And PBS wound up buying it. My first film I ever made was on national television.
Make some noise for that.
That's crazy.
But wait, I'm getting to the good part of the story.
We didn't even get to the good part.
But
the
still,
good part of the story, right?
If you mention PBS buying something, you got to clap.
So they tell me, well, you got to get, how much did it cost to make the film? I said, I made it for $275. They said, well, okay, we'll give you $275. Let us put it on television, but you got to get a release of the rights to the song. Now, I don't remember how this happened, but somehow I'm a kid in Austin, Texas, and I wound up on the phone with Roger McGuinn here in Los Angeles at the time, lead singer and leader of the Byrds, who tells me, oh, yeah, cool, man, sounds cool what you're doing. Yeah, $3,000. So I don't think that's so bad. I go back to the radio, they go, you can bleep me, right?
That's the great thing about it.
You good fucking curse.
They go, are you fucking crazy? We're giving you $275 for the film. You need another $3,000. That's more than 10 times the shit. We're not doing it. So I see my buddies. I go, fuck, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, we'll make you a new song. I go, well, I can't. I haven't got time. I can't re-edit it, and it took weeks and weeks and weeks of editing and printing it to make it work. Okay, well, we'll make you a new song to the exact same tempo. You wouldn't have to re-edit it, same length, same tempo. But we can't find the lead guitar player. He's missing someplace. The guy, a Fast Like Ritter, back. This is 68, right? He was a speed freak. He was missing. I couldn't find him. They didn't know where the lead guitar player was. So we got this older guy. We're like 18, 19. This guy, his name is Jimmy Vaughn, and he'll come and he'll play lead guitar. And this 12-year-old kid, Stevie Ray, his little brother, came along.
Oh my God, that's legendary.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
What?
I'm sorry, it's a long story, but
we want the long story.
And then Stevie Ray, because he was a kid, and of course we're in Texas and we're all smoking some herb. And at that time in 1968, you get caught with a minor and just seriously controlled substance by those idiots. You get caught with that, and it's jail. So we had to keep him away. We couldn't let Stevie Ray in. And the whole time we're trying to record the song, he kept trying to get in. He's climbing up the outside, downspout and all that shit.
That is legendary.
Wow. Anyhow, I'm sorry to digress. You're boring.